What up, rebels? More hair. My day was good, man. How was yours? More. More. Dude, why does it take so long to, like, for mods to just load? New mods detected. Danny's becoming you because he doesn't stream. He's been on vacation, man. Cut him a break. Cut him some slack. I think, isn't he streaming tomorrow? What am I, Game Freeze? This is a first. Okay, I was about to say, that's a first. I'm like 90% sure he's streaming tomorrow. Chat, anybody else, any other big DG3 fans or players, what's going on with Hexblade? Why don't I have multi-attack? Like, it straight up feels like I don't have multi-attack, and it's really frustrating. Into camp. Dexterity +1. That doesn't help, like, anybody. These boots enhance the natural grace and agility, granting you a 1d4 bonus to acrobatics checks, and it gives you feather fall. I mean, it's not bad. Bounding leap. Your jump distance is doubled. Take the leap. Might of the bear. Your carrying capacity is doubled. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Okay. Movement speed +3. I like this one a lot. Trying to debate what I want to use it on, though. Like, I don't really like my party's makeup in this so far. Like, I kind of want to re-roll some toe, especially if, like, if this, that was a goblin talking. I killed all of them. What the hell? No, but my point is like, I don't know if I really want to. Ooh, hello. You have stuff on you. What's up? Oh, okay, that was really not great. All right, let's head back to the Grove. I'm gonna sell some shit. And I think we're gonna work on our classes. I think I really want to kind of move some stuff around. I don't know. I'm not really feeling like if I can't double attack as a Hexblade, then I don't see the point.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart.
The only thing I can think of is this is hexed, right? Oh my god. That is super embarrassing. Besides my legs hurt, did you like have leg day or something, dude? Why do your legs hurt? I thought this would give me whatever. I mean, at this point, whatever. I mean, we just got to keep moving, dude. Why? What did you do? Oh, don't turn that on. Why do you turn that on? First day of lift for summer. My strength goes. We're hitting max squats today. Yo, what are you squatting, dude? You know what, dude? Just gonna keep moving. Wow. Wow. This guy Vanny thinks he just big leagued me. I can't believe I just got big timed by the Vanguard. That's wild.
But please, remember, you're not the only one.
The guy doesn't even stream anymore, and he talks a big game. The ex Call of Duty pro, the Vanguard. I hope that's the only reason this shit wasn't working, is because I didn't have it hexblade. Or it's gonna really bum me out. You're keeping that. And Titan Strength. Game? The game, Mend, is Baldur's Gate 3, my dude. Really, really, really fun game. Like, really fun game. Highly recommend. I know this is like an evil playthrough, but I freaking hate Astaria. I just don't like Astaria in this game, dude. I don't know. It's just not... I don't know. He's so lame. Imagine not having Hexblade, not me. I always have one. You don't even know what Hexblade means. Stan, is that you? It is Stan. Yo, Min! Thanks for the rose, man. I really appreciate that. Landon, what's going on, dude? I appreciate the follow, bro, and I appreciate the likes. Stan, is that you? This is Stan the dog. I gave up on the whole dog with a blog, and we moved on dog with a stream. So now we're Stan with a stream, pretty much. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got to get with the times, you know what I'm saying? Is that grease? I'm going to keep the grease bottles. I see the likes piling in over there. I appreciate that. I got something you can hex. You know, you can hex on down here, dude, and actually stream for once in your life, you freaking retired non-streamer. This guy comes in here acting like always big and bad. Doesn't even make content or stream anymore. Wow. Vanny, if Vanny was in this game, man, he would just go our camp supply of food and cast duplicate on everything. And then he would weapon bind everything so no one else could have any of it. Vanny would walk around this game and people would just assume he's a druid because they in bear form all the time. Baldur's Gate 3 fat joke. Okay. We pretty much got this. I really need to find out if this is gonna work or not. Yo, Vanny coming in with the sub for 33 months. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I got on too late tonight, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, by the way, Abe, I somehow messed up my audio. I don't know how I did this. Right now I have everything coming through line and mic, so like I can't separate my audio out. Like in my PC is not picking up my capture card's not picking up my the gaming PC audio through the HDMI. It's so frustrating. But I gave up. I was literally on ChatGPT for like an hour, 2 hours maybe, trying to figure it out, and I just got frustrated after hour number 2 and just like, nah, I'm done. That's why I didn't stream until now. Dude, what do I want to do with Astaria? I really genuinely don't like him as... Should we make Astaria a bard? What if we made Astaria a bard and Shadowheart a Gloomstalker? That'd be kind of cool, right? I feel like that'd be really cool. I feel like that would be more fitting. Weird, yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my capture card, I have it going HDMI to HDMI. I don't know if it's maybe the cord's going bad. I don't think it's any of my hardware, but it's just so frustrating. And what's going on with my bitrate? Why is my bitrate at 6,000, but I don't have any drop frames at all? It feels like every single time I stream on Twitch, my bitrate's crap. Maybe we gave them better weapons. Dude, I swear to God, Rebels, they're getting the best care, the greatest care. People are like, oh, wow, what great care. I don't know why I'm buying this because I'm assuming I'm making him a bard. We don't need vaulting. I don't need speak with animal. Yes, I do. I don't need featherfall. Keep. Get rid of the toxin. Keep. This staff sucks. No, we'll send the staff to camp. I need to start sending this crap to camp. Keep. Balance. Trade. Okay. All right, let's re-roll some characters because I really don't. Did I turn on HDMI audio in what setting? Like on my gaming, like on my streaming PC? Because my Go XLR is on my gaming PC. My capture card is on my streaming PC. Which, I mean, the streaming PC should have the capture card. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. We're going to re-roll some people. What are you? You're a sorceress? Oh, man. I actually want to keep a sorceress. Go XLR output. Set your broadcast mix. You're saying, okay, so you're saying, I mean, here it is. Ta-da. Ignore the line out. This was me just fucking around so I could get the audio to come through my mic. So here's my routing. Okay. Here's my broadcast mix. I know I can put. You're saying like. Now don't look into this too much. The routing. I've been, like I said, I've been messing around with this. Some of this might be wrong, but it's mostly just having this checked right now. So like my streaming PC can get everything through my line in or my line out on my gaming PC. That's all that is. Because I got tired of trying to figure it out, so I just wanted to get my audio working. But I think what I was trying to figure out though was like, I know I'm supposed to push my broadcast mix from my gaming PC to my streaming PC, and then I'm supposed to push my line out from my gaming PC to my streaming PC for my mic. Like, I understand that. The problem I'm having right now is I can do the line out, but the broadcast mix, pushing that through what I'm assuming is my capture card, or like have my capture card capture the audio of my broadcast mix. I can't figure it out, and I got tired of it. Maybe just unplug it and plug it back in. I think I did it like 40 friggin' times, dude. I think I restarted like 6 times. But yeah, we'll figure it out another day. I have it working, honest to God, and I don't feel like messing with it much more. Okay, what did I want to do? I wanted to... Dude, I don't know. Do I want... Why don't you have an audio input on your stream PC OBS? Do you mean like... Like when I look at my... Why does it say dog lot? I know what you're talking about, and I've seen that. I know what you're talking about, and I've seen that. Like if you add an audio input on OBS, you should be able to select line in, and that would be your mic and game audio. Right, so I've added the video, like I added my gaming video in the background, and if I go to that specific settings, like I know you can't see this right now, but I go to that specific source settings, at the very bottom, I can say audio output mode, capture audio only, or I can do output desktop audio or output desktop audio wave out. I don't know what that is. And then I can use custom audio device, game catcher 4K 60 Pro, which is my capture card. Which is what ChatGPT was telling me to do anyway. So just a bunch of fun crap. What sucks is when I was in my apartment, my last house, I totally had this working right. I had it working 100%. I don't know what I changed or what I did, but it's just wrong now. Oh, reconnecting. You think Twitch? Yeah, I just had. I might. Yeah, Twitch just crashed. I don't know. That was weird. That was very strange. Why do I have so many issues with Twitch, but nothing else? Like nothing with YouTube or anything. It's always Twitch, man. That was weird. Game, what's up, John Week? The game is Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, it's just my announcement going out that I'm live again. Stream crashed. For some reason, I don't like my YouTube usually stays up and my bitrate on Twitch is really bad. It makes me wonder. Twitch is the new glitch. True. Anyways, audio's whack. So finished my first run yesterday. Trey, let's go, man. Now you got to do an honor mode run, dude. That's next up. I'm not gonna mess with audio right now. Can I post spoilers? I'm gonna say yes, because I mean, majority of the people have now played the game. So I mean, it's been out for almost 2 years. So you're good, brother. You can post spoilers. What ending did you end up going with? Okay, I'm going to check my bitrate real quick and figure out why. We're gonna increase my bitrate. Hey, who's over on is anyone on Twitch right now? Can you tell me, is the stream stable at least? Vanny, on YouTube it looks pretty good, right? I'm assuming on YouTube it looks fine. I wonder if multi-streaming is just bogging me down for some reason. Are you really a dog? Yeah, JD. Why? You don't think I'm a dog? Yeah, something against dogs, dude?
Where am I? What's going on?
YouTube is good. Screws Twitch. I just want to know why. Like, there's no... I'm not getting any frame drops or anything. Okay, I need to actually just play the game. Then. Okay. Oh, I don't even have a lot of fire barrels. Brutal. Oh. You want to give him a treat? Is that what you want, Sasquatch? She's actually got one right now. Hey, Cole, thanks for the likes, man. I appreciate that. All right. We're just going to keep these people for what they are. I'm not going to mess with them. It is what it is. We will go from here. Let's go ahead and... Good girl, I apologize. No, it's okay. You are not the first one. You won't be the last one. This all appears to be normal. It's completely normal. Nothing strange at all. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. I guess my screen crashed again. Okay, well, if my bitrate's too high, then I will lower my bitrate. We're headed into the Goblin camp. We're headed into the Goblin camp. Now we're into the temple. And we're moving on.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows,
Authority.
courses through you. Authority.
I'll probably just use my... Ooh, I got a lot of stuff for... Attack, be the first strike. No, we're not attacking. Let's try to get this. Give me... I can't cast friends, but I can do this. That's a 13. I mean, I gotta roll a 3 or better. And I rolled a nat 1. Dude, I think I've rolled more nat 1s at this point than anything else.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragzlin, or the Drow?
The Drow, dude.
Audience.
Oh, shit. Sorry, chat.
She's in telling the war chiefs what's what.
Why is it like the reverb goes through my game? That's wild.
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I wasn't intending to.
She's so funny. She's so funny.
That'll be some real fun.
Okay. All right, now we're going to make our rounds. What breed? Australian Shepherd.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows,
Authority.
through you. Authority.
That was way too hard just to take that off, by the way. Nice rack? What the fuck? I'm a professional. Let a master show you how it's done. Yeah, fuck it.
Bloodthirsty, ain't ya? Ha! Go on in. Make him scream.
No, please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided.
Wait, what? I never did this. You could actually do this? You're about to have the best day of your miserable life.
What are you? Go. Die.
All you got? Being soft ain't gonna make him talk.
Jesus, man.
You don't know why, but you are really good at this. You never want this perfect moment to come to an end.
Trim those gnarly toenails. Treat him refreshing stretch. Oh my god, dude.
Please, we... To the east. Past the ruins and... the bridge. They covered the gate with ivy.
Look at him. You got him good. And you yourself. You're a nasty piece of work. And we got what we needed. You ain't half bad. Drow will be happy when she hears it. Oh, this is good. Had a little sadist in you after all, didn't you?
Shit. Did I just give away the grove? I mean, as long as I don't long rest, I'm probably fine, right? But you have no accent? Oi! Oh, wait, that's a British accent. Shit. Okay. All right. Chat. Relax.
The battered man hangs slack from his chains. Barely breathe. The man coughs hard. But his eyes shoot open, and the color returns to his cheeks.
Get away. Please. No more. Help. You could have killed me.
Only way to get the goblins to leave. Which is not true at all, but you know. Chat, you know.
Get these shackles off.
You could ambush Minthara at the Grove? Really? Like, okay, Wrath. Actually, I kind of knew that. So, Wrath, I knew that you could get the goblins to attack the Grove, and you could catch them attacking. But you can actually set up an ambush? How do you go about doing that? On the dot.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins.
I don't think Vanny's still on there.
I didn't think a pack of goblins. I don't know. The boss.
Oh, I already did. He said he'll look more into it and see if he can come. He sometimes works on Saturdays, so he has to kind of wait a little bit to see.
Here, somewhere.
But I already thought I already told you. I already asked them.
Said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived,
Yo, if you're over there on freaking YouTube, I see we have 15 viewers right now on YouTube. It'd really help me out if you could just absolutely smash that like button. That would go a long way. I appreciate you guys hanging out and checking us out while you're over there, though. What else do you know about the temple? Any other treasures?
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the night song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll get both of their addresses.
I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Okay. All right, chat. So I might have accidentally sent goblins on the grove. So now I have to be really conscious of that. 'Cause... Oh, a jagged spear is a green item? Wait, and I got experience from picking up the jagged spear? Tortured creatures may receive disadvantage on constitution. That is a weird item. What? I don't know how I feel about that one, dude. Oh, that's iffy all over it. Okay. Now we go over one and we do some fun stuff. We get to be a sadist. I haven't done it myself, but I believe you need will or something similar, and I would go to the grove and talk to the tiefling leader. I kind of remember how you pretty much can tell Minthara to attack the grove, but then you can go with her, and then when she gets there, you can turn on her. I'm pretty sure that's what you do.
Goddess of pain.
Are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Quite right. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, they insist on being so primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
How did you know? I feel endless nausea that only goes away when I'm killing. I'm trying to resist my drive to do harm, but it's very difficult.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural.
Oh, okay.
We've all suffered in these dark times. You bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Okay. And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Okay.
By all means, let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
What the fuck?
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
All right, why not?
Oh,
Fuck it, right?
I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face
Trust,
the
homie.
wall, and we can begin.
Okay. Gonna.
Yes.
Dude, can you just turn on this guy and fucking kill him? Come on, child. You can hit harder than that. Let's do a performance. Should we cast friends on him? No, because he'll know. Like, that's the only bummer about friends is like, as soon as it runs out, they know you cast friends on them.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
What the fuck? This shit's so wild.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
Ooh, a 29.
That's it, dear one. Let Loviata hear you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
This game is so evil runs are wild.
You are doing so well. Do not give in now.
Oh, I got advantage on it? That's because I passed the other checks.
Yes, you can, child. Take the pain and offer it.
No, you stupid. Sorry, Chad. I moved something on accident.
Child, you bore the pain like a true believer.
You're welcome.
I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you. I enjoyed myself.
As did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Nice. That's sweet of her. Oh, you're like literally casting something.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Oh, this guy creeps me out so much.
The world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
Just gonna chug 2 potions and get on with my life, dude. Okay. Let's just all pretend that didn't happen.
I ain't never felt so strong.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
Let's see your wares. What do you got that's actually good? You have when the wielder has 50% points or less, they deal an additional 1d4 slashing damage. Staff of Fire. Pretty much gives you 1d4 fire damage on top of it. That's actually not bad. But the weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against monstrous foes. Jumping distance increase. Again, like, okay. Already, all these all just +1s. I think they're all just +1s. No special. Oh, well, Hunter's Dagger. On a hit, the target must succeed a DC 13 strength saving throw or become ruptured. That's not bad. We'll take that. Is it a +1 too? It's also a +1. I think that's worth buying. I don't. It's only a +1. I don't think that's worth it. Is this greater invisibility? Yeah, we're gonna take that scroll. Greater invisibility is so damn good.
1
Gaseous form, scroll of fireball. That's 500 gold for 2 scrolls. I'm not gonna do that. What are potions? We'll take normal potions. And potion of invisibility. That's always useful. All right, that's good. I'm happy with that. Yo, Swamp coming in with a sub for 57 freaking months. Thank you, man. I have to open up OBS because for some reason I forgot, and that's why no one can hear anything. We're going to open up OBS real quick. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Now you guys can hear your alerts. How we doing, Swamp? All right.
Pleasure.
All right. I think we are going to... We're definitely keeping Minthara. Like, we're always going to knock her out because I want to use her instead of Astarion, honestly, in Act 2. Wait. This is... Oh, this is Volo. Volo. Talk to this chick.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Look, just like Core.
Peach. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such. Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Authority. Deception. Business license now? Ooh. Are you gonna be doing some part-time work like off the job?
No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Okay.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for...
Full demo, small clearing jobs? Nice, man.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
What? There he goes. Say bye, chat. All right. That takes care of that side. Now we go to the right side and we can kill these dudes. This is the fun part. Now I can actually kill some people. I mean, metaphorically. Okay. I mean, do I have the... What does this ring say I have to do? When I'm playing pack as a pack or hex weapon, deal 1d4. Your mom wants those addresses like ASAP. All right. One second. I'm sending out messages. The wife has spoken. She has spoken. All right, let's do this.
Being arrested for assault. Just
Step quick.
Nice. Wow. Sorry, just killed 3 of them. Okay. Okay.
Stand in my way.
Is this short rest? It is short rest. And that's how you slowly pick off everybody. What about Bobby? Ooh, good point. Let me text Bobby. All right. Here is copy address. There is Jeff's address to you. Let me message Bobby.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
All right, all right.
Moving in.
Let's just start this fight. I'd rather just start this fight.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Make it squeal again.
Sharper stones might cut through that fur.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Sorry, chat. 1 second. Okay. There we go. BRB, I got to finish this bid for a job. All right, man.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Dang, I really thought maybe I could. Oh, well, that works. Oh, no, wait. Go back. Because you have more movement, don't you?
Easy.
Yeah, let's get you up here.
Coming for you.
Got to focus. Heading there.
Who'd have thought this whole time I couldn't do it just because I didn't have friggin'...
Again.
What?
On the move.
Holy shit, my movement's kind of ridiculous.
Try something else.
Stop telling me what to do. Oh, there's a goblin up there. Whoops. By all means, run right into my warrior or fighter, please. 211. Yeah, let's go.
A better position. I won't give in. No time for mercy.
Let's finish this.
I will ascend.
Let him out. And then we will move over here.
Path be true.
Everybody be dashing. Okay, Halsin. Damn.
Beholds the dance of death.
Something's on my mind.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
You're Halsin, the master of Halsin from the Grove.
But just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
All right, chat. Any more addresses?
Parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them?
Ah!
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped the Lithid ship after being infected, and most of the process got interrupted. I think this artifact has something to do with it.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. No, this is different. Altered.
Different, you say?
The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Bet.
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
Wow.
I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Okay. I respect that. All right, how can I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime.
What's going on? Why is Doggo talking to Halsin? We be trying to convince him to turn back into that bear and hang out with us. Animal be animal. You know how it be.
They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
We're gonna not bring him with us because we'll get him killed. I'll deal with this. You get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure.
Milosin, how you doing over there on TikTok? Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Worlds? What's good in the hood beers? Dude, we chilling. We out here thriving. All right, wait here until it's done.
May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
So the point of this playthrough for me is I want to get as much. My character's driven, not evil, but he's driven by power. He just wants power. But he's also the Dark Urge, so that is definitely coming into play a lot. We'll see how that happens. Ooh. Helm of the Vigilant Watchman. You can't be surprised. You can see dark in the dark. This is oh my god, that's a really good helmet. And then this one is what do you even have? When you start your turn with an ally within 3 meters during no. You're gonna do this one. You look so dumb, Astaria. I'm concerned about the doggo. Why is there a dog in a chair? Because I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. Do you sit in a chair when you play video games? What do you mean?
My faith protects me.
Here, we'll give you this. Send this back to camp. That's a good place to save a little bit. Oh, you know what? I gotta start collecting these barrels, these fire wine barrels, because we gotta deal with the Githyanki. So we see explosive barrels. I gotta collect them and send them to camp, and I gotta remember to do that. No, I lay in my bed, but you're not a doggo. I mean, you see me sitting here playing. I think that's enough proof. We'll send that to camp. What is this? When a beast attacks you, it must... I'm going to send this to camp. That doesn't seem good at all. Give me old teeth.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Is it just a bunch of body parts on a table? Is it trying to spell something or no? It almost looks like it's trying to spell something. That's going to camp. Lies. I'm a scientist and I know dogs are not driven by power, only treats. Treats are power. You know how you heard money's the root of evil, by money is power? Well, treats are power because treats are okay, that was just a bundle of shit. No, treats are power. The more power I have, the more treats I get. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in here actually, so we're just gonna leave. All right, next up, Minthara. We're gonna knock her ass out. The thing is with her is she will mess you up if you're not careful. So we have to be pretty sly about this. I'm gonna try to see if I can't take some of these guys out without her.
A scribe
Therefore, you are not a doggo. Wow. A lot of conjecture and a lot of accusations in here in chat, dude. This is wild. Okay. I'm gonna...
Action, not reaction.
come over here. Wait, you have Giant's Bane. Can you...
Pull yourself together.
That's the only problem. That.
Caught in the act.
Oh, Minthara's not... okay.
Victory awaits.
Let's see if we can do this. 85% chance. Oh, Minthara went. We're... damn. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We're just going to knock her out anyway. So, let's get over there. From a distance. Come on! Thank you. Right in the other one. We can. Yes, and let's see if we can't frighten Minthara. Missed. Brutal. Good start, though. All right, next up.
Can't stay idle.
You kind of need to jump because you're just going to get caught.
There's blood in the air. On the way.
Good news is you should be able to. Who's throwing me likes, dude? Whoever's shooting those likes, thank you so much. And knock this guy out. Boom. And then we'll switch to this guy. 2 attacks should get him. Good. And then we will try our best. What can we do to her? Let's try to slow her down. Yes, that actually, yes, perfect. Okay, that gives me more time.
Time to strike.
Wait, does she have difficult terrain boots? I can't remember. Okay. Are you wearing something that... oh, it's the helmet. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I for sure I had. All right, we got to knock her out of concentration, so we're gonna do a level. Here, this will give us a lot of opportunities to knock that concentration off. Be saved on every single one. Okay. She has boots against spider webs, I think. Yeah, I knew she has some terrain boots. I just couldn't remember what. Ad Sky, is that what it's? Is it Sky? What's going on? What's the dog streaming? The dog streaming Baldur's Gate 3. Yo, whoever's over there spamming the likes, you're the absolute best. Thank you so much. All right, we still got to break her concentration without killing her. Let's see if we can't weaken her a little bit more, and then maybe with my character we'll get lucky. Let's see how close we can get her down. Okay, I can't attack her anymore. Well, I can. Let's turn on passive. Got her.
Let's get going.
Man, we actually destroyed on this fight. GG's. That was really good. Oh, she has... this arm is so sick looking. I forgot about this arm. It's so cool looking. What do we want to take though? That's just crap. We're gonna send this to camp. But honest to God, this is not good. These boots are really good though. These are the boots. Okay, when you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. While you are concentration, you can't be knocked prone or moved against your will. That's pretty good. And then we'll take this and we'll take that and we'll leave her with everything else.
Don't mind if I do.
Wow. Just a dog stream. I'm just tapping game. I do it for doggo, not you. Fair enough. But I am the dog, so you're doing it for me. Joke's on you.
Open up.
I need to go back and actually just sell this crap to the Zentharian. Electric boots. Send to camp. Alright, we got some stuff to send to camp. Send to camp. What were these boots? I think I'm going to keep those on this, but you probably can go to her. No, you're wearing pretty good boots. I mean, this is actually good boots for you. What do you have? Yes, these are good boots for you. There you go. And you can go to camp. You can go to camp. Okay. All right, she's unconscious. She's good to go for a little while. We are going to have to do 1 long rest, though. That's the only thing. But I think we're okay even if we long rest, because I've long rest before with her knocked out. Because what we're gonna need some full scale double fireballs for the next guy. Oh yeah, I absolutely did. You see the perk's right here. Oh wait, I realize if you're on vertical you can't see it, but yes, I have the perk. You can kind of see it pop up on your phone if you're on your phone. It's right there. So we got it. We got the perk. Okay. I wish you could get rid of these guys without being caught, but you can't. So we're just going to walk by them and let them do their thing. Shut this door. And we're going to get rid of these guys in the back. Put these guys over here. Then we're going to take Shadowheart.
No time to waste. No time for Danny.
Okay. And go.
Life you took will not go.
I knocked them and they went over to the other side of the bridge. I didn't realize that. Oh well. We should be able to one-shot these guys pretty easily. And Astaria alone's gonna kill him. What's your pet dog's 5 dream cars? Oh shit. What? Why did they aggro these guys so quickly?
Where do I go from here? Good idea, I think.
Damn it. I'm just Oh, perfect. There we go. I saw a short today that in Minthara's room, if you use cat illusion, it distracts everyone and you can run up and push Minthara into the pit. That is pretty awesome. I didn't even know that. That's actually really good. Make sure these guys can't run. Okay.
They're dying for me. All of them.
If you fly right there, you might be able to cast a spell. I argue that only 2 dream cars are affordable dream cars and dream cars. I mean, does a Forerunner count as a dream car? I'm surprised it didn't let me repose. We'll do you first.
Dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching.
Might be able to just knock these guys out. Oh, I still have. When you bring creature down, fewer hit points, then your number will evolve. Oh shit, that's really sick. You guys need to actually. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. More bombs!
Get some rest. I need to keep
I don't feel like I should yell that though, to be fair. We should probably go do the priestess next.
All is ash and meat. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
That's kind of rude.
They'll turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage.
That's mean, dude.
You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the worgs.
Dogged her disrespect. Oh, God. I don't like puppies, though. What the dog doing? Playing Baldur's Gate 3, dude.
Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet.
How you doing, Silver Den? How you doing, Liam?
By some upstart god. Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards.
Hanging out, brother.
Salute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins.
Abe, are you still here? Someone just told me there's a way where you can get Minthara to attack the grove, but then ambush her. Like, trick her into attacking the grove into an ambush. And now I'm, like, really trying to figure out how to do that. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure if you do that, you're not going to be able to, like, keep her alive. So I didn't want to in this run.
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Okay.
Watch your back.
What if I, like, just got you out of there, though?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Like, what if I just freed you? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I really want to do it now. There you go, bud.
How many died
Have a
today?
Thanks for break.
Many die tomorrow.
little extra experience there. No big deal.
Forward.
Do I have speak with animals? I do not have speak with animals. All right, let's do... Oh, you know what? I do have speak with animals. I have potions.
Need something?
I wonder, do I do... I think I can kill her without anybody else knowing. I'm pretty sure I can.
Pleasure.
Talk to Minth, then talk to the Grove Guard, I think. Yeah, I think that's exactly how you do it, Silver. I've never done it myself because I always ended up making them mad somehow and to end them and have to end them. There's ways to work around where you can go through this entire dungeon without aggroing the whole place and picking. I know what groups to pick off. Like, for instance, I've already picked off a few groups. But this is the most tricky one, is like One, I have to be able to use this, so we're going to use a vigilance potion on Alistair. Oh, well, you know what? You know what we might do before we start doing this? Because these are the last two big fights. We're going to long rest. Oh, Volo.
My God. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself...
Get them spells like, yep, I want double fireball before we do anything crazy.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings.
So far, Hexblade has been a lot of fun. Such a good boy. Can you possibly be Dirge? How can you know, good boy at heart, but you know, we got to let the anger out through the video games. You know how it is.
Why, I'm practically... The druid Halsin had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his... As a matter of fact, I did that... That can't be. Oh, tell me, have you... No, that's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. As there's not a tentacle on your head, if what you... Isn't it?
Examine me.
Perhaps that's for the best.
I always do the eye so I can... Yes, me too. I think this is one of the most... This is one of the... Like, this summarizes Baldur's Gate, I feel like, the game so well. Is letting him do surgery on you, and then you get an eye invisibility. I think this is, like, summarizes how fun this game is and how crazy this game is. Are you romancing anyone? My girl Lazelle, green on green, you know what I'm saying? Half orc with Githyanki is like we were made for each other. How long do you keep that dog strapped to the chair? What do you mean? I'm not strapped. I'm just chilling.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen.
How you doing, hamster? Thanks for stopping by, man. Accept the surgery for sure. The companion's approval is secondary. You know, we could always make up companion's approval. So, Caesar, thank you for the sub over on YouTube, my man. I appreciate that. We always accept the surgery. And I'm getting closer to having full bard gear. I'm not going to lie. And it's getting real close to me switching a star into a bard. Yo, my little sin. Thanks for hanging out and for the likes and for the follow. Let's go. Oh my fucking god, no. What? You don't like Lazelle? Come on, dude. A little scaly green action, little lizard skin. Who doesn't like that? I mean, I'm a half orc. What do I have to say?
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my
Does he have anything left to buy? He has this ring. When you heal a creature, yeah, that's worth it 100%. We're buying that. Because that, when I ever decide to go back to having... Man, I'm actually burning through gold now, and it's kind of making me nervous. If I go back to having a cleric, that's a really good ring to have. Which I might go back to a cleric really soon, because she now has Call Lightning. A Tempest cleric now has Call Lightning. We'll see, though. Really, I guess I could. We'll see. All right. Let's long rest. We'll pop some potions and get going again. It's hard to watch sometimes because he's just slapping the tool around. What? What? Is it bad? I completely forgot. Did I make her a drow? I made her a drow.
Don't worry.
That sentence is wild.
For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good.
Good.
But things haven't
Good.
been as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable.
Hey, John Gross. Thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys are over on YouTube hanging out, I'd appreciate it if you could also maybe drop a like. It really helped me out and they kind of move along the stream. But again, thanks for the follow, man. I don't care about the tadpole. I have been offered greater power by my butler. Okay.
Ambition is good. You are resourceful and will gather many allies to aid your strength. Use them how you will. But whatever you do,
I have a monk barbarian multiclass thing. Unarmed raging is always fun. That actually sounds crazy fun.
Your parasite is unusual.
My favorite barb to make is a chaotic throw barb where you just fucking chuck everything. It's so much fun.
It will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
All right. How do I destroy the source of the tablet magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
And thank you. My mind tells me to do foul things. Are you sure your protection is working?
I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself. But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control. We are alike.
Dude, I love how like this whole game has been telling people like, hey, like my mind's really screwed up. You know, I kind of want to kill people. It's really weird. And everyone's like, yeah, you know, that sucks. Anyway, let's move on. It's like, dude, I think I'm a psychopath. People are just like, wow, crazy. Anyway. The giant barbarian helps with that. Yes, that's what I was when they released patch 8 and I was able to do the giant subclass for barb. The throw barbs became so much fun.
They need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens.
All right, Queen.
The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
All right, I'm gonna head out then. I can't remember if like I think that's the only rest I can have right now. Let me make sure this thing stayed hexed. It stayed hexed, and I don't understand how last time it looked like it didn't. All right, we're gonna pop some potions here. I'm gonna take heroism. I'm gonna let Lae'zel have bloodlust. Do we have spell? Give you an extra spell slot. And then definitely gonna let you have vigilance to make sure we can do as much damage as humanly possible on the priestess when she comes out of this. All right, now to the priestess. Let's go talk to her. We got to get her into her room on her own, which really is. I don't even think you have to pass like a check to do that. I think you can just do it. At least I'm pretty sure you can.
Somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch.
Hey, chat, people in YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Does anybody know? I've never actually let her brand me. What happens if I let her brand me? Like, do I get any bonuses at all? I mean, there's probably a lot of risk and reward, I'm assuming, with it.
Nobody'll mess with ya, and it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sense.
Ogres won't attack you. You get a few equipment bonuses. Yeah, I know about the equipment bonuses. I guess I didn't know about the ogres. I'm assuming the ogres you mean the ones in like town, which I've already got the horn for those guys. I don't even know I'm going to use that horn, by the way. I literally just might call them in and fight them.
The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will.
I'm sorry, gamer dog playing BG3. I'm gonna put my burner down now. What do you mean? I'm just a dog playing as the Dark Urge, half orc, in love with Lae'zel in Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know what you mean. Why is this a problem? All right, so I have vigilance. So I should be able to get this off pretty quick. So we're just going to get in here. And yo, Jeremy, thanks for the follow over on YouTube, man. I appreciate that, dude. Hope you're having a great night. If you're going to drop a follow, maybe drop a like or two. But either way, I appreciate you hanging out, dude. All right, so this is how we're going to do this. We're going to get them over here. They should be, yeah, so we're pretty much good. And then we're pretty much going to just try our best to knock her out as quickly as possible. Okay, so first up, we got a surprise attack on her. So now we just got to go all out and get her before she does any. We have to kill her in one round. And we got her. Easy peasy.
You should take a look.
Something good here, I hope.
What did I get? What is this? Short bow of the blind. Oh, wait. Is this hold person? Ethereal chains bind humanoid targets while chains of submission is active. The target is held immobile, unable to move. So it's hold person. That's really good. I mean, I would just put this on him just so he has hold person. I really like that. Now we got hold person. This is just the absolute brand, right? Yeah, we'll just send that to camp. And this. I mean, shit, this gives you heroism? The shield sucks, but I mean... if the widower bears the absolute brand... So the only thing this does is give you heroism. And on some this you can't, but... I always forget about it, and most of the items too rarely touch a scroll or potion either. I even played this game through one time with Gale as a wizard the whole time, and I won't lie, the entire time, not one time did I teach him a scroll. Like, I always forget. Is heroism good? I'm not sure how effective it actually is. It is to an extent. Because there's a lot of enemies in Act 2 and even in Act 3 that cast fear on you. And if you have anything that passively gives you heroism, you can't be feared. So it's a big bonus. For right now, for instance, I have, and one of my favorite potions is the heroism potion, which I have right now, Elixir of Heroism, because it automatically gives me heroism and it gives me 10 temporary hit points. Is that Eddie McDowd? What do you mean? All right, so we killed her. So we shouldn't be hostile to people outside because I closed the door. So we're going to go in here real quick. And we're going to take out her little... We're going to do little side stuff in here. Ooh. Dang, I thought... Just attack. Oh wait, did I get it with the rest? I did. Okay, well let's just do this. Dude, Gloomstalker assassins seriously are like some of the like the strongest class you can have. Like this class could probably solo a lot of the game.
Still breathing.
Let's see. Let's get you in here. We'll just get you to cast Lacketh. You're putting me on some game, my good boy. Dude, that's what I'm out here to do.
Another fight.
All I want to do. Let's do. Nope. Nope. I might want to turn off repeat put the one that does pushback. I probably shouldn't have moved forward because she's gonna slam me. That was really dumb. Oh, she's dead, dude. Do you do any barrelmancy? If so, those barrels in the room next to the priestess room are quite useful. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's a good call. I almost forgot about those. And I do that for some fights. Specifically, I'm actually doing that for the Githyanki fight. Because that level 6 Githyanki will screw your party up. But there's a really easy way, especially if you have a potion of vigilance, where you can just go in there and one-shot all the Githyanki at the end of this, at the mountain pass. And it's like really easy. All you have to do is get the first move and you win.
How much further can I go?
And I always fight the Githyanki because their gear they drop's pretty good, especially for Lae'zel. And they have a lot of experience. Thank you. Come on. Loot it. Thank you. And here, I just come in here because not really even for the loot in here. I come in here because I get to do the best stat bills, Doomstalker. Dude, Doomstalker, like right now I'm using, I mean Gloomstalker. The Gloomstalker I'm using right now is so damn good. Whereas we use them for sure. Yep. Yep. You can also, if you get enough, you can also use them on the Monarch Spider, but I usually just use a bunch of like Alchemist Fire and like any smoke powder bombs I have. I mean, I have a video on that, but that's how I usually do those. All right, let's go down here and do this puzzle. One second, guys. Chat, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's do this puzzle.
We have moving plates and
Oh, I already messed it up. That's embarrassing. All right. We're not going in, but we just want to unlock that for the little bit of experience. Just dropped a pile of 4 smoke powder bombs dropped on her pathway, and she exactly. That's exactly how I do it. I usually will plant the smoke powder bombs on her pathway with like a stealthy character, and then Misty step back and then just set them off, and boom, she's done in one shot. Really easy. Without that method, though, like the Monarch, the Spider Monarch Matriarch is probably one of the hardest boss fights. Like it's like if it is, in my opinion, it's the hardest boss fight of Act 1. Especially because you like usually the best you can do is be level 5. Level 5 is kind of easy, but if you try to do it at level 3, it's almost impossible. And level 4 is pretty hard still, because her legendary actions are so good. All right, next up, the last guy. Now, usually you could talk to this guy. I hate talking to him. I usually just will like go right around. Like I'll let these guys all just kind of stand down here, and then I'll set up. Like I'll usually break my squad up, set my caster right here so she can fire, because now she can fireball pretty easily. Like I'd probably do like, I really want to get, I like that. Then we'll set Astaria up right here. We'll set Lae'zel because he's going to climb up this ladder to my right. He always charges that ladder. So we'll have Lae'zel here. And then last but not least, we'll put me here. And then we stealth everyone for surprise round. I'm surprised she's not having to roll checks. All right, now we fireball. We'll fireball these guys. And now over here, I will cast. We'll take out as many guys as I can. And if we get lucky, this guy will go down 2. Yep. Okay, that's a good start for Astaria. Now we go to Lae'zel. She might be able to take out 1. Okay. I'm not going to climb her down the ladder because that'll be suicide for her. So we'll pop her over here. And these guys are super weak. Damn. Oh, that's right. I had Bloodlust on her. There we go. And then we'll fear. We'll action surge because we really want to try to get him feared if we can. Yeah, he's frightened. And then disarm. Missed. Okay, well, that's still a pretty good start. Okay. So in her turn, we'll see who else has moves. Okay, we're going to turn off. No, wait, actually, I want to push him away if I can. Shift G stealths everyone at once. Look like, does it still stealth everyone even if you break the party up? Because that is good to know. Having a swarm of 8 spiders just appear as soon as she's a turn is the hardest. Dude, it's, yeah, she is the hardest like Act 1 boss. I don't even think it's close, really. Let's hit this. How much health does he have? I don't really think I want to use a fireball on him, but we can always, let's just slow him down. There we go. Now he's chilled. He'll have less movement speed next turn. I'm gonna move her away just to be safe. She is in his line of path. Okay. Let's just unload on him. I'm actually gonna turn off repealing. I don't want to knock him back any farther. Nope. Yeah, we got him here. Astaria's gonna be able to kill him. There it is.
Another parasite.
Easy.
Useful.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Easy, easy, easy.
What's inside? Wish I had a bag of holding.
Berserker strength. Add half your barbarian level to your weapon attack damage. Damn. Critical onslaught. When you land a critical hit during rage, you gain 3 wrath. Holy shit, that's really good for a barb. What's this? Staff of the Radiant Authority. Compelling presence. I mean, that's not bad, but there's nothing really to that one. I forgot. Now the whole damn place is hostile to me. Oh my god, he just aggroed everybody.
Can't slow down.
Oh well, I guess we're going to go fight him. Wait, no he didn't.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Wait, how's...
Time to strike.
How are they all aggroed, but...
Don't touch me.
This is weird. I don't understand what just happened. Okay. Yo, William, what's going on? What mode are you playing? Honor mode, dude. Dark Urge honor mode. I'm not sure. I usually stealth first, but a good thing to test. I only use the tadpoles because the abilities to auto kill when the enemy drops. Yeah, dude. You gonna knock out Minthara or kill her? I already knocked her out, so she's good to go. I love in Dark Urge just to have Minthara. She's like the best character ever to like pair with Dark Urge. Let's see if we can't take one of these guys out since it's making me in combat. I have no idea how they got in combat, but sorry it didn't. Gloomstalker's so damn powerful. Can this No, it can't. That was a waste. That's a bummer. Uh-oh.
Still on my feet.
Oh, let's go ahead and use dash. I didn't use dash.
No time to waste.
Nice. Hopefully, this might be good. We might be able to funnel almost all of them back through here. Best dirge romance by far, 100 billion%. Lae'zel close second. Lae'zel becomes like two goody goody two shoes by the end of it. All right.
Got to press on.
Another step forward.
Bummer. I mean, honestly, I will just wait.
The dance macabre.
Oh man, come on.
Outmaneuver them.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
I want to try to force them to come in instead of trying to chase them all down. There we go. The only good thing about these being hyper aggressive.
Got to press on.
There we go. All right.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What? How did I not realize she's literally right here? Lae'zel is just infinitely horny. Yeah, exactly. She's like, oh, you exist? What up?
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
All right, who we got left? You and you. Might be able to shoot an arrow at you. Actually, probably not. You're like in a weird... Oh, there we go.
Taking position.
Come on down.
On my way.
Get you over here. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Hey, Super Pants! Thanks for the follow over on YouTube, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night, dude. We're not going to be able to finish this guy off. I don't have the movement.
I am fury. I am death.
Can she get down there? Or, yes, she can.
Taste my fury.
There we go.
Looking ahead.
Bunch of dead goblins.
Let's have a look. Have I been this way before?
Do I have to speak with animals? What's up, rat? Wait. I don't have to speak with animals.
Longing for smalls. There is a light here. In the tight.
What are you talking about? Oh shit, I never went and looted this stuff up and behind. Because I got in that fight. Ooh, smoke powder barrels. Pick them up.
Take that.
Let's see what we got here, dude. Soul Harvest. You draw upon the ambient spiritual energy trapped within the cloak to restore one expanded spell slot of first level. That's going to you. That's going to camp. The wearer deals advantage on attack rolls. That's pretty good for Lae'zel. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar movement action, we're gonna send that to camp. If I ever do a rogue, it's gonna be really good, and we'll send that to camp. Alrighty.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Intestines throb.
Cool.
Blood whispers.
Here, Staria. You said you wanted them.
No time to rest. At the ready.
All right. I gotta get the chest up top. Where's that like corner ladder? Isn't there one like over here? Hannah, thanks for the share. Appreciate it.
Good here. I hope.
Ooh. Desperate Man. You restore an additional hit points equal to twice the spell level cast. You heal. Wow. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good, lads. I think we're good. I know I need to climb up like real quick.
Might be useful.
Let's go talk to the spiders. They're usually pretty chill.
Yes, I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
Just a few bonuses, no big deal.
Delicious. I do not know. You must open the...
I must open the door. Okay. Door's open. I think the spider's gonna be pissed when Friends wears off on it. Where is the ladder? There it is.
Let's have a look.
What do we got here? Jester's Flourish. These gloves enhance your natural talent for performance, granting you a 1d4 bonus to performance checks. Nice little bard gloves there. Not bad. This is going to be a really good video when I make it. I'm probably going to do this one next week. But this will be a very good video. There was the ladder. I knew there was a ladder up here. Hey. Do-do-doom, do-do-doom, do-do-do-do-do-doom. I love this stream so much. I don't know why that cut that off. What does that say? Dror Ragzlin. I might. Dude, why? Who's doing what? Yo, Stephen Ward. Thanks for the follow, man, over on YouTube. Ivan, what's your class? I am a Hexblade. Half-orc Hexblade. Trying out some of the new classes. We just got done with the Goblin Temple. Ran through it like it was nothing on honor mode. I've thought about doing solo honor modes. Not sure what class I would play to do them though, to be honest with you. Maybe Gloomstalker? Maybe? Here, just run you in. But Bearded Weird, I appreciate that, man. Man, I should have done a half-orc paladin. Dude, half-orcs are fucking... Like you saw from last night just playing. They're so damn strong, dude. They're a lot of fun. The next... If I do another run, I'd probably do a half-orc barbarian. Because thanks to this mod, it's like actually possible to use other characters. Can you not hit him? There we go. Critical miss! You should run in and cast a level 2 magic missile. 1, 2. 1, 2. I love magic missile. Actually killed one of them. Nice. And Lae'zel, just do your thing. Jump in.
Make way.
Oh, she's actually getting up there. Nice. Swing. Wait, I thought there was 2 more at the end.
Well, not as bad as it could have.
Whatever.
Very well.
There was 2 more at the... See, I knew it. Trying to trick me.
These things have stayed interesting.
I'm pretty sure there's one to my right that's gonna pop initiative. There it is. I was like, when's the one to my right gonna pop initiative?
Do the unexpected.
Well, just move closer, dude. Gloomstalker's so powerful. That was the most useless trunk I've ever opened in my life.
Don't waste a step.
Oh shit. I did all this and I haven't even... I didn't go tell Halsin that people are dead.
Let's see.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Shut up. Okay. So this is always the first test to see if you did the Minthara thing right, because I knocked her out, and if she's still unconscious, I should be able to talk to Halsin, and he should be like, we're good.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanas. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend.
Damn, right, dude.
You a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those 3 were too dangerous to leave alive.
Man. The slaughter was a pleasure.
You sound all but deranged by blood. But I suppose even a feral wolf has a caring hound at heart. Return to the grove. I'll make my...
What? No one cares when I say these crazy things.
More bucolic surroundings.
Literally no one cares. I say the most fucked up things and people are like, well, yeah, you know, that's wild. Anyway. Okay. All right. We got him. Oh, you know what I need to go do? I need to go get the barrels. Because we're actually, before we go to the camp, we're going to go kill the Githyanki. So that's what we're going to go do. You slaughter me. What do you mean? Don't tell him. Just gift him his heads and generous and be... Yeah, true. Remind me of the show Dog with a Blog. I rewatched that show. Just think of it, dude. I'm not Dog with a Blog anymore. I now stream, so I'm I can't do anything creative. I'm not creative enough to be like Dog with a stream, because that doesn't have a ring to it. Okay, so we got to get the barrels in here. We're going to take these barrels and we're going to go say hi to the Githyanki. Do I want any of this stuff? No. All right, where's smoke powder barrel? Steel. 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 I don't even think I need this many to do this. Steel. 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 And steel. I love the stream too. Well, I love you. I thought this was... Maybe it's not. I thought there was a trap on this, but maybe I'm wrong. But I appreciate you being here. I'm a gamer. Hope you're having a good night, my man. Ooh. Amulet of the cornered rat. Why did I say crown rat? When you are surrounded by 2 or more enemies, the amulet channels the desperate fury of a cornered rat. You gain +1 to attack, melee weapon attacks, additional 1 to 4 by 2 or more enemies. That's not bad for Lae'zel. What is she wearing? Is she wearing that? She's not wearing shit. Yeah, that's really good for her. And I'd rather her have this than command drop. We'll send these back to camp. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Dog playing death songs. Dude, I'm just telling you, Bearded Weird. Like, why in this game you say, like, you tell all these people, like, I constantly am telling, like, my companions, people I meet, like, hey, man, I have, like, these thoughts where I just want to strangle everybody that I walk past. And everyone's just like, wow, that's crazy. Anyways, about the Grove. And it's just like, dude, I think I have legit mental issues and everyone's just ignoring them. The best part is when I straight up knocked off the bard and everyone was just like, oh, you didn't do it? All right. Anyway. Okay. To the Githyanki. Oh, I don't have the waypoint? Damn it. Well, a lot of running. Here we go. Dog with a blog. What are you guys doing? Oh. So it is spoken.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
My God.
Always room for more.
Oh my God. Okay, we have to provoke a fight. Whatever do, we have to provoke a fight. Let's do it.
And then they won't stop pestering you.
What are you doing? Hold up before the... What? That lot of... I'm going to find... Unless you're looking for a fight. Nobody. What? I go my own way.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Of...
This...
No. Look.
Stop wasting time.
Of course.
I don't care.
A red dragon. I envy its night. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Hither. We must speak.
Rider, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat.
How does the doggo like lace? I mean, Animal Kingdom, right? She's a lizard. I'm a dog.
If not merciful, your name, child.
Exotic things excite me. I mean, what? I don't know.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am.
Whoa, a bigger lizard? Oh my god.
Fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the
And brought the corpse you're playing with. What? Oh my god, you need to. Oh my, you need to clip you playing with Stitch. Oh my god, you're right.
that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Iguana size but closer?
You are to join us.
So the size of a cat.
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
My mandate, Gestil Kithrak, is to locate this crash. I was infected aboard a Gale ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Maybe kitten size but long.
Soon your skin will go grey, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become Gale. Only in death are the infected cleansed. Boretha, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed.
Oh my god.
Examine. I will take word to the undying queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos, to the sky!
I'm not gonna lie. I've played this game a handful of times, beaten it a handful of times. Every single time, I just can't stand this guy. I don't care, like, he turns out to be pretty good in the end. I can't stand him. All right, who we got going first? We have... Ooh.
Time to push my luck again.
But I need... Well, he can use dash. All right, so here's how we do... Oh, Lae'zel, you're... Well, we're going to accidentally kill Lae'zel, but that's okay. We'll just... We will revive Lae'zel. I cast Bomb. Actually, I have to put one right here so it's like on the way back. All right, he can't really move much more. We're just going to use them all. I want to make sure this guy ain't coming back. Poor Lae'zel. Well, I can dash out. I'm gonna wait dashing. We'll see if we can't drop some more. Don't mind me. I'm so sorry, Lae'zel. And woo. I cast Barrel of 1,000 Truths. She's fine, dude. She's fine.
I'm on my way.
She's okay. Get up. You're fine. Poor doggo wanted to hunt Lae'zel, but we forced to romance her instead. No. Well, to be fair, Minthara is going to have my heart, so. Look, see, you're okay.
Speak quickly. Damn it all! A Githyanki demanded my head. He'd deny me a cure. Bah! This is a distraction. The Githyanki deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Whoa. Oh, this is kind of cool. Hey, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. What are we up to over there on TikTok? I can't even see how many likes we got.
Yes, judicious. I will abide by protocol and seek the Kresh Gustil, as Vlaakith has taught. And then I will skewer the heretic with his own.
Nice. 1.7K. Let's go.
Much is certain. We follow the path forward and seek signs of Githyanki settlers. No one, not even the ignoble.
Hey, I appreciate that, my little sin. Thank you so much. Anyway. Noah Smith, thank you so much for the follow over on YouTube, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great night. If you're on YouTube and you want to be cool, maybe drop a like or two. I'd really appreciate that. But I hope you guys are having a great night.
Give it here.
My God, Lae'zel, relax.
Tirsu markings. Could this be?
Magical energy courses through the slate, then to Lae'zel. Your own body buzzes in resonance. A diagram glows before you. Its meaning is beyond your comprehension.
It is a map. Zoru did not lie. A Kresh lies within an ancient temple at the mountain pass. Hurry forth. Purification is at hand.
Now I must get you to 2K. Cannot be uneven. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, I must be overburdened. I do probably much have a lot probably crap in here. We got to give stuff to Lae'zel. What a cool name. Nicolaya Doriado? Diriado? Igno, Wolf, and Nicola Diriado. I'm butchering your names. I am so sorry. Wolf and Diriado, thank you guys so much for the follow over on YouTube. If you have a second, maybe drop a like. That'd be appreciated. The more likes, the better. But either way, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Is this the Misty Step one? Okay, this is really good. You have Misty Step. Probably give this to you for now. What does this do? A deflected bow of the ring allows to anticipate. Oh, that's so good. I think I'm going to do that instead of this ring. And then for now, I'm just in this ring to camp. Yes. still have a little bit of weight. We'll just send all this crap to Lae'zel. Assume nothing. Congrats, you have a Githyanki sword. We're all so proud.
Is that blood? No.
What breed is the doggo? Australian Shepherd.
What's inside?
Damn, I'm overcumbered again. I'm super overcumbered now. Holy. What is that noise?
Time to press ahead.
All right. All right, all right, all right. You really don't like Lae'zel, do you? What kind of hate? Why is so much hate for the queen? I don't need that. Well, yes, I do. I want that chest. Okay.
Maggots will be done.
You can jump over there, and I will give you a shovel, Lae'zel.
Action, not reaction.
Go get him, Tiger.
Quickly then. Something over there.
The ACC is much. Oh no, I actually can't really argue with that. The ACC is not bueno, to be completely fair. I can't help the fact I like the place I graduated from. When hit by a melee attack, you must make a. That's such a good hat.
Well, hello.
I think I need to switch her back. I think I need to switch her back to. And that, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, is the upper part of Act 1. We ain't done yet, though.
Never wanted the easy path.
So now we get to go to the Underdark.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart.
Okay, relax.
Say, weapon.
Everyone, take a deep breath.
I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Oh,
A scout just reported. The Goblin's leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
wait, did you at least recruit my husband? Oh, of course, Halsin. Halsin, we got Halsin. He's back safe and sound. Thank
It's
you.
not enough, but it's all.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. I believe he's catching.
No armies at our heels, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight.
We'll see you there. I gotta sell a bunch of this crap. He's gonna travel with us. Don't you worry a little bit. I love how I can just loot these boxes that they're obviously trying to take with them.
I need a quick word.
I need a quick word.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins.
I'm just glad I could help.
So am I. And I'm
I want to
sure
trade. Do you actually have anything like I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. I thought you were being a bad doggo. Why the Grove alive? So I totally agree. I 100%. I'm not. I agree. Like the dark run would be getting rid of the Grove. The problem I have with getting rid of the Grove is you lose so much content in Act 2 and Act 3 by just being evil. It's crazy. It is crazy. So I'm not doing like a complete 100% evil run. I'm doing like a power hungry run where I'm making okay choices, but if someone offers me more power, I'm taking it. So that's kind of where I'm at. Because man, it really, that's the only thing about this game that I will say that I am not a fan of, is that the moment you are like, the moment you are purely 100% evil, you lose so much in the game. I think I want both of those, yeah. Sell that, sell that. I don't need any of these. Show me the money. Ramon, thank you so much for the follow over on YouTube. If you have a second, you could always drop me a follow, like too. It helps out a lot either way. Thank you so much for the follow. Neutral evil, basically. Yeah, that's a good way to use that. Neutral evil. My other fun one I like to try to play the game is chaotic neutral. Like just straight chaotic. That should be nice. Didn't balance though, so we actually have to take. Nope. One more. There we go. Nope. One more. You know, I can just look at it right there and it tells me if I have enough. There we go. Okay, and then I want to send these to camp, send to camp, send to camp.
May you keep.
I keep learning so many things. I disagree. I didn't even know I could go up against Kagha until 1,000 hours. Really? I'm about on 750 hours in this game, and there's still things I'm learning too that surprised the crap out of me. I think the biggest letdown with being evil is you lose Dammon. This is so true, and this is really true for honor modes. Honor modes, Dammon sells in Act 3 two of the best pieces of armor you can get in the game. And if you do something, if you get rid of the Grove in Act 1 without cheesing his life by like teleporting him out, you lose so much good gear. And that's another reason I'm not pure evil.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
I did kill Garlack though. Yep. And it's such a bummer. Like, I wish there was ways to really work around it that didn't involve kind of cheesing your way around it, but there's just not. And it kind of bummed me out. Because I do want to do a really evil playthrough. I hated losing Dammon in the Dirge run. Exactly. It's I don't like the fact that you lose them. Now, here's the thing. When I get to Act 3 and I have all my people there that I want there, there's a good chance that I'm going to go pure evil in Act 3. Because in Act 3, it does not matter. Bangs about a lost fanfic. Fanfic's Karlak's heart. Now, this is my first run that I've ever actually offed Karlak. So I am legitimately really curious on how that's all going to play out. Like, I do not know how that's gonna work with Karlak being gone. I know I won't get some of the basic gear that he gives you.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error most grave, master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say, and so it is done, Master.
Wait. My Little Sin. Wait, Dammon has legit fan? Wait. Are you... The fire of ambition is in her very blood, and cruel blood is a life companion. Ooh. Where? Legit fanfic? Where? In this camp, or is it in like his next area, or is it in his final area? Is it in Act 3?
And in the fold, Kagha is needed. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks.
Yes, Act 3. Okay. You're gonna have to come back and remind me when we get to Act 3 then, in his house. All right.
And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
May Sylvanas forgive me. Sylvanas keep you.
So now you can get the really good necklace from Kagha. It's completely possible. And I will show you guys how. Because it's 100% worth doing. You have to sneak to his loft, and I want to say it's near his nightstand. She don't want to talk to you. Yo, she's super pissed. I foiled her plan, made her good, and then she's like, damn, dude, this world sucks. I'm just a half-orc with a fucked up brain.
You done it? No, I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a fair enough. Let me place it.
Where is... Hey, I rescued your boy.
Blessed, you kept your word. Thank... Ha! Look, I don't... But I'll have the...
Oh, she actually gives you shit? I actually did not know that. Probably nothing. It is literally nothing. Thanks for nothing. Oh, but I can take the Mind Flare Parasite now.
Parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Yep. Her secret chest is how you start the saying the Dark Druid stuff. Now it took me like to my fourth playthrough that I realized there was a chest back there, because honest to God, my biggest problem I didn't understand with this game was the first time I did it, I didn't know you had to really explore literally every nook and cranny everywhere.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Yo, Snacks, thanks for the follow, brother. Appreciate that, man. Well. Hey, I appreciate the rogues, man. Thank you. And you shared the live. Wow, what a legend. Yeah, I literally didn't learn it till 1,000 hours. That's crazy. So did you just I'm assuming like a lot of times you just didn't do anything with her, or you try to not, like, you know what I mean? What is this? Only Druid can use this iron roll. Primal Wellspring? What does that even do? Though small in stature, the ancient oak holds the power of a reawakened in the wild within you. Store wild-shaped charges. Wow. Wow. Okay. Too bad I don't have a Druid. Wait, where's that? Where's this right here? Like this room? This is just like when you complete all the quests, when you save Halsin, he gives you a stone to go into his hidden little dungeon. Did you not know about this? This is why I make guides. This is why I make guides. No, that potion thing? Oh, that's a mod. I'm using the mod that adds a bunch of new creative gear to the game. to make other classes that were necessarily not that great, like good. Like a lot of the mod adds gears for classes like Barbarian, Rogue, Druid. It makes them more viable in honor mode because there's a lot of classes. The problem with this game is and D&D in general, for whoever's played D&D, some classes just literally do not have, like, they're not that good in comparison to other classes. So to solve that, this game created a bunch of gear that level scales. So like this gear is very, very Act 1-ish. And then there'll be gear in Act 2 that's made for Act 2. And then gear in Act 3 that's much better. So I was going to say I didn't get that potion either. Yeah, maybe I should put that in like my title or something. Like list that mod. Thing is, I would 100% believe I missed something like that. Honest to God, if I was watching someone stream and saw something like that at this point, yeah, me too. I'd be like, oh yeah, I totally missed that. Of course I did. All right, here we go. Here's the fun part. It's Astaria, right? Yeah. All right. Well, you guys are going back to camp. And Astaria. This is so damn tricky on this spot, but I know I can do it. Okay. No, don't steal the random thing, dude. Okay. It's like right in this corner. Okay, we are gonna save scum this if we have to. Just a heads up, guys. We are save scumming if we have to here. Okay. So to do this, let's see. I want to make sure I have nothing that stops. I think everything's fine. None of this stops stealth checks now. I didn't know you could steal it. Wait, you didn't know this? I'm a dog playing a half orc. True. All right, so fog cloud. We're gonna save scum it. I'm just warning you guys now. We are save scumming this if I fail it because I want this ring. That's so dumb.
Your next move will you are forgiven. Punishment for
Huh. I don't know why that didn't work like it did last time. I've done this before. Let's see again. So maybe I thought you cast fog cloud. What if I cast dark? No, it's fog cloud. It's 100% fog cloud. Make a new character with a different concept? I might. I kind of want to play a barbarian. I feel like I should restart again. Absolutely. I think they patched it. Nope. No, Foxy, I just did it. Like literally just did it like maybe a few days ago. It's tricky though. You have to cast the fog cloud in the right spot to do it. Because it's like, I can't remember if you cast it on or you cast it. They released, yeah, patch 8, but they didn't patch this in patch 8. You can definitely still steal it. I just got to remember where to cast fog cloud on me. I wonder if there's anything. I mean, I could also cast darkness, but I think they can see through darkness. Because I didn't really want to do that in this playthrough. I wanted to get Halsin in the group and everything. Okay. So, see, last time I have 2 chances before they hate me. Ta-da! We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hey. Good dude, dog, are definitely not genocidal yet. Yet. Save? Yes, sir. All right. Let's go get that ring. Now all we have to do is go to the Emerald Grove. So maybe that's what it was last time. I think that's what you have to do, because you have to use an invisibility potion to be able to go. Use an invisibility potion to be able to go invisible so you can hide and then steal it inside the fog cloud. So it's like a combination of a bunch of stuff to do it. But I knew you could do it still. Because I just did it. I just guess I forgot you had to use an invisibility potion. Where are you, mole? There she is, dude.
I should speak up.
That's another mod, Bearded. What it does is it tells me when I have a short rest event at camp. I'll show you here in a second. It's a mod. It's a great mod. It is a great mod.
Thanks.
Now, how is a dog playing Baldur's Gate 3? I take my paws and I move them on my mouse keyboard. In an unmodded game, without all these modded, this is one of the best rings in the game, and it's not even close. This ring is so damn good. It's so good. I'm probably going to use it, honestly, over this one. I'll probably just give this to Lae'zel. Lae'zel's actually getting a lot of good games. Okay, so here's the thing. You see how I have the question mark over my head? There is a mod you can get that lets you know when you have an event at camp. So since I have this question mark, now I know what this question mark is. This question mark, yo, Jay Shard, thank you so much for sharing the stream, man. This question mark is specifically for the event with the tieflings. That's all this is. So all I gotta do is hit long rest and you'll see it. But that, I know what this one's for. It's for the tieflings. And Astaria wants to talk to me. He probably wants to bang me. It's not happening, Astaria. Sorry, brother.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful.
I see your beautiful finger painting. You know, the bard really helped me out a lot. Who died in camp? The bard. We could have fun. We could spend some quality time together. I'm not doing this with you, Astaria.
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone.
That would literally taste like vinegar. Would it really? I'm not a big wine drinker.
We could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak.
Astaria, no. Let me get back to you.
Right. But don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Let me talk to my girl.
I have have seen the Githyanki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool. I need the extra credit? No, I would just take that class just because I would want to take it. That sounds sick.
A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
I mean, I fulfilled both. Let's go. All right. Well, Lae'zel's really all over that. Oh, guys, let's talk to Karlach. Hey, Karlach. Come on down here, Karlach. Come say hi. Come party. What's up, Karlach? How we doing, Karlach? You doing okay? You having fun? All right. I'm glad you're having fun, Karlach. Let's get you back up on your post. There we go. There we go. What's up, Halsin?
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem.
That's the most offensive thing ever. You know, I'm just, you know.
Later, perhaps.
She's a golden retriever. She really is. How dare. I couldn't help myself. I never did it, and I had to do it in this playthrough.
Go on, enjoy yourself.
I take back all my 500 likes. No.
Thirsty people around here.
Well, Halsin, what the hell? Calm down.
I do hope you have partaken of something. Why, that ballad was something iconic, but not too much of a. Not. No.
Okay. Oh, Gale. Okay.
It's a view. She preferred it when we were alone. Curled up before. What? I speak of Tara. She'd been after I was given up on myself after so long.
I don't care about your cat.
Wish you were here for me to make. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends. Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you. There aren't many on. One doesn't become the most. I assure you, when I tell someone they're wonderful, I mean it. And you.
You're a wonderful friend, though usually more.
Wine is to wit. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. Go.
Why is everyone trying to get with the half-orc, dude?
Don't let me drown.
Gale, you're literally about to explode. Better find. Scratch!
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
No one will ever lay a fucking hand on Scratch. No one. I'll delete the game. You went to a loving Gale in Astaria? Dude, I won't lie. Astaria annoys the shit out of me. Like, but I'll give it. Astaria has one of my favorite storylines, though. So there is that. And then there's Will.
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Elsie, do you think you're doing so in here and get your ass to the party?
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
What's on your mind?
I don't feel in a festive mood. And I didn't want to cast a
Story guy. I mean, the story is definitely really good, especially his good story where you get him like redemption. Though his ending sucks that he's just like, oh, vampire spawn, and that's that.
You have that heroism within you.
I think they should at least made him a true vampire, if anything.
And gods know how many other of my
He just referred to himself in the third person. I can't stand Will. This is the only character in the game, chat, that I just can't stand. I don't like Will. Like, his character's so boring. Everything about it's so boring.
I'll be fine.
Will with a Y.
You has cheered me more than you can know. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I don't want to dance with you. You're impossible.
12 impossible deeds every day before the sun reaches its apex. That's the way of the blade.
Oh, I know you can. You can make him like the ultimate vampire, but then he's a fucking dick. That's why I sacrificed him to the gods. My man. What do you think Shadowheart's gonna say to me?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Why aren't you commenting on my shares? They're not showing up, but I appreciate them, man. Likes do better there. I'll say that. Shares are good, but likes are better. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. Yo, Allie, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that, Allie. Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives.
She wants your half orcs, half orc. Ooh. She wants all orc. You're hoping for was Shadowheart? You were hoping for a confrontation with Shadowheart?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Yeah, all right. I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while.
Oh, wait, she wants to.
The others have drifted
Oh, she wants the. Oh. 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 I thought we were just going to get drunk. Oh. I can't piss my lizard mommy off. Why does everybody want to get with me? I've been on this game like crazy ever since I downloaded it. Haven't finished it yet. Dude, you gotta finish it. This is like the best game ever made. No, between the org growing, I start. Oh, no, dude, we gotta. Lizard mommy is my queen. Another time.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Lizard isn't mommy. Mommy is lizard. I know it's like the best game ever. I didn't finish it. Well, you got plenty. I mean, that's the best thing about solo player games is you can just pick them up whenever you want and finish them. Is there any Dark Urge events on this? I feel like there should be. The thing is I already got with Lae'zel, so I wouldn't be surprised if they don't give me like a Lae'zel cutscene. Yeah, see, it says go to bed thinking of Lae'zel, so that's like.
Body aches pleasingly with the memory of past bruises. Perhaps it is the same for her.
Lae'zel queen until Minthara comes along. Of course, you guys. I'm just saying. I'm saving myself for Minthara.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts.
And here's Daddy Halsin.
It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically.
What the dog doing? What's up, Lavender? How you doing, man?
Though it seems you're well.
She's literally one of the best characters, especially her arc. Yes, I love Lae'zel's arc.
We're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
I won't even lie. Karlach's my favorite. I mean, Karlach, the only thing about Karlach is it is so depressing. It's like the only ending of your companions. They had to literally patch in a new ending for Karlach because her original ending was so fucking sad.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings.
I mean, I can tell you what her original ending was if you want me to. But if you don't want me to spoil for you, I absolutely won't.
You're half right. You have to get to
I love how it's starting and gets so savagely sweet towards the end. Zap, I'm kind of with you. But man, I'll tell you, Astaria's the one character in the game. I like Astaria's story arc. I really do. But Astaria also is like, there's no middle ground for him. Either he becomes like super fucking evil or he becomes like a good-hearted person. I actually, Luvander. Okay, Luvander. Gotcha, man. Yeah, you guys, her original ending, I mean, it's you could still get her original ending. It was just that she explodes, she dies. Like, that's it. There was no way to save her at all. Like, you couldn't even get her to go to hell. She just dies. So, like, you'd romance her, you become, like, you unlock all this stuff, you're hoping you're solve her, and you just can't, and she just dies. It's seriously, it was so sad. I'm happy they at least patched into where you can get her, convince her to go back to hell. I would cry, Loki. It's seriously, it's like Karlach and like, dude, who's actually beaten the game and got past Gortash? If you've beaten the game and gotten past Gortash with Karlach, her speech, Luvinder, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Her speech at the end, when you kill Gortash, is one of the most depressing speeches, but most honest speeches I've ever heard in a video game. Like, it's like one of the most real speeches about like revenge. Like when she just loses it because she's like not fulfilled for getting revenge. Literally, I keep Will to keep Karlach alive. Same. I make Will. I literally, if I don't romance Karlach, I always make Will like No, you can't have Gortash live. I'm saying when you kill Gortash with Karlach in your party, there's like Karlach does a huge speech at the end about how horrible, like how it didn't fulfill her at all and how she's just going to die. And it's like one of the most real speeches I've ever heard in a video game.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aerith.
But yeah, I usually have Will become the Blade of Frontiers just so I can save Karlach if I'm not romancing her. It's like La, ha, no worries. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm just gonna call you La. That'll make it easier for both of us. My first playthrough, I didn't romance her, but I went to hell with her and Will as a trio of besties. Now that's sick. I think my problem is if I don't send Will with her, I usually make Will the new Duke of the new Duke. What's your favorite class to play? I mean, it's so boring. Well, no, actually Rogue. I love playing as a Rogue in this game. The problem with Rogues is they're just so underpowered for honor mode once you get to higher levels. Good acting and writing, 100%. 100%. It's so good, man. Like I like her acting, the voice acting for that ending, everything about it. It's just so damn good. You're a Gortash simp? Yeah, I believe it. Gortash is, of all the dead three, Gortash is the most interesting character. Though fucking, I kind of sometimes wish Orin's story was like Orin died in Moonrise Tower, and we got oh my god, what's the guy in the dead three that I'm not naming? He's played by a really famous actor. Oh my god, he's the Bane of Merkel. What is his name? Yo, super bored today. Thanks for the following, Graham. Thanks for the following, YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever.
The Merkel dude. Yeah, what is his name? So Kithrak? Yeah, Kithrak. Thank you. I don't know why I was spacing. I kind of wish we got more Kithrak. Kithrak was seriously, of the dead three, he's probably my favorite. Like, he was so fucking cool. He was so cool. I enjoyed the hell out of Kithrak. Jay Jonah. Yeah. It was, I forget his name too, but it was so good. His acting was so good for that. All right. I know Gale's going to ask for an artifact. I hope I have one. Shit. Okay. It lets me use my treasure chest. What's something pointless I have in here? The wear heals target gains additional. No, we want to keep that. Yeah, protection of good people. There you go. You can take that, dude.
Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. You'll be I appreciate it greatly, but you have to know what I am.
Yeah, Gale. Yeah. So you're a walking time bomb. Yeah.
See, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become.
I love Gale. I do. This is my first playthrough though. I'm gonna make Gale a god. I'm gonna give him the crown. I really want to give him the crown. So I'm going to make Gale a god and give him the crown in this playthrough. Have you gone through the room in Moonrise? I've cleared the entire game top to bottom. His arrogance, yes. But that's kind of like his like whole arc as a character is like he gets in so much trouble because of his arrogance, but you can like pretty much make him a better person. You have a Twitch or anything else? I'm currently talking to people on TikTok and on Twitch, so I have both. I'm growing my YouTube though, so like the place I want people to watch me the most is on YouTube. Lies, you didn't know about Dammon. True. That's actually really true. But I'm horrible at reading books in this game. Guaranteed your goner mode. You know who saved mine? Karlach. Final boss, Karlach let it out. Saved my honor mode playthrough. It was fantastic.
Try to convince her. We come now to the crux of my...
Tell me all.
What if? Here.
You feel the into the deuce inside its teeth, its claws.
Terrifying. As long as I absorb traces of the wind. I don't know. Level
Thanks for the likes, guys. Is there nothing we can do?
All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. That is true. I thank you. I stand now.
All right, now we don't have to give him any more artifacts. Oh, my boy, can you give me my new eye?
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
All right, we're watching this. I love this. Is one of the best cutscenes in the game, dude. Oh, I do know about that. Yes, I read the story about Githyanki, his dog. His dog is the story about his dog and how he brought his dog back to life is so sad.
I've a needle in my tunic after all.
What's the name of the tube tag say? Huh? The whole eye freaks me out. It's so funny. How many times have you done this before?
I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Dreamt of it? Okay, do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly.
Vindoozy man, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that, brother. So does Ornn. Ornn has a bunch of lore that I've never really experienced too much because endure the discomfort, let him carry on.
Finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
That would have been sick. I did not know that, Zap Attack. That would have been so cool to have. Oh my god. Yo, thank you, Van. I appreciate that. And thank you for coming over from I really appreciate you coming over from YouTube too, man. And dropping a follow. Spooky, thanks for the follow, Spooky. Hope you're having a good night, man.
I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from
I don't know if that's carefully. Ornn's my favorite romance. Wait, what?
He produces an ice.
You mean Githyanki? Yeah, he said Githyanki you could have it as a character, and that's crazy. Carefully, very carefully.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now.
Who is Githyanki? He's one of the dead three. You fight him in Act 2. He's the main boss of Act 2. Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against.
It's so stupid how you get disapproval for this, by the way.
And then tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the road. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down.
Oh, drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
I've never seen it with the orc face where he's just like passed out, dude.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible.
To be fair, if one of my guys let a crazy guy stab an eye out with an ice pick, I'd probably think, I don't know, man. I'd stand there and be like, man, you think this is actually going to work? Because I want to get this freaking tadpole out of my eye.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you.
Oh, well, how pleasant to meet you.
Little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Yo, Chelsea, thanks so much for the likes over on TikTok. I appreciate it. And Devil May Cry, thank you for the share too, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. We can now see invisibility. Congrats. Da-da-da-da-da. Wait, do I have...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Dude, I don't know my own soundboard anymore.
Get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, shit. I forgot I had that one. All right, that'll do. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay, so we're now on to Act 2. We're pretty much right there going to Act 2. I'm going to do no, we're doing the Underdark. I'm an idiot. I got to do the Underdark first. So we're doing the Underdark. Underdark, Githyanki, boom. I'm here for doggies. You know, probably almost everybody in every single one of my streams right now is here for the dog. I completely understand. That blood on the floor. I made a little painting with the bard that came and visited. That's all that is. That's all that is, guys. But hey, listen, it's late here, and sadly, I do have a full-time job that I have to get some sleep for. So I will be back live tomorrow at probably 7:30 to 8, like 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Hope to see you all then. It was great talking to you and meeting all of you tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for so long. Seriously, I'm glad some of my videos are starting to pop off about this game, and I'm not having to play Warzone anymore, and you guys are coming and hanging out and having a great time. I seriously appreciate every single one of you. All the likes on TikTok, on YouTube, all the follows tonight too, every single one of them. Thank you guys so much. It was great talking to all of you. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, but until then, have